Starting from Gale. Then Bredana. And Hakon. Killian. And Ironsink. Ironsink, your symptom is on. So is yours, Ilya.
I already had a symptom. You told me I started with one.
Yeah, you started with one, but again, I told you that it does not come into effect until you get more in that. It doesn't happen when you get a symptom, it happens when you get more while in symptom tier. Alright. So what are you guys doing now?
Gale has just... That's it. He's done.
He's just sitting in a corner or something? Where's Gale?
Yeah,
Can't even see Gale.
he's by the door. The exit door.
The symptom that you were talking about, what symptom is that one?
You don't have a symptom yet. You haven't reached it. It's only for those people who have reached a symptom, and I told them that they reached symptom.
Okay.
Sink is just swimming in the liquid.
Whew.
Oh, that's a bed of liquid that I'm in.
Yeah.
Stupid. I thought it was a floor.
Just seeing everyone completely defeated and half dead. Radana's just gonna put her shield on her back and go to pick up Gale, who's all the way back here, and just quickly say to everyone, "Here's not the place to give up. Trust me, we can't. You don't want to be lost in this room. It looks dire now, but we have to push forward."
I haven't given up. I mean, we killed this thing, didn't
you
we?
look alright, but look at him over there. I motion towards the guy sulking in the corner.
Or the dead guy.
We
Yeah,
killed this
that guy.
didn't we?
Come on, Killian, just walk it off. Stop being so depressed. Blah. Flies buzzing around the corpse.
I mean, sure, we took a hit, but he's still alive, isn't he? And well,
For now.
we killed this thing.
Yes, but I don't think we could kill another one of these so easily. Regardless, I think we need to push towards an exit.
So helping him, essentially carrying him, is only Ilya?
No, I'll help out too. It's just he's all the way back there. And I want to check out the map with
I'll
Sink.
help while Berdana's over there.
Just I'm moving through the room, making sure there's nothing of importance or anything left in here. Paying very close attention for any sounds or.
Does still have the lantern on him.
I was hoping.
My light would have gone out most, by the way.
Would it have?
Why?
Yeah, your light. Yeah, because yours is not a lantern. It's the light.
Mine's magic. I'm unconscious. I went unconscious. My light went out.
Ah.
That's the gist of it. Was there anything?
Well, there was a hallway. We just passed like
we did pass
few-
it, didn't we?
feedback.
There's a door right here, and so far this extractor room seems to be, after that whole thing, just empty and silent.
Alright then, door. Let's go mano a mano.
It's well enough. I'm assuming you guys are still keeping together except for Gale? Or what are you guys doing?
Jux, you wanna like loop back real quick just to well, okay, never mind. Because your only lights.
Isaac turns around and just like blinds Ilya. Like,
So,
under the
Brave
wee light.
and Hakon, are you guys like carrying Killian around?
Ilya's carrying Killian.
Alright.
I established that.
I'm sorry, I can't read the chat at the same time. I'm preparing these things.
Can Ilya carry him by himself, or is it like he's kind of slumped over one shoulder?
Slumped over one shoulder. It is like a slow movement.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'd take the other shoulder.
And he's not a small guy. He's 5'9". He's not scrawny, just slim. He's not that weak.
No light for any of you.
Just assuming you're gonna open that.
Scared with you taking the lead.
So right now you're just rushing throughout Einsink.
Well, I'm a little panicked and I'm a little freaking out after that whole thing, and I'm pretty sure the map just brought us back to the central room.
Yeah, it did.
Son of a bitch.
You're not even consulting the map anymore. You're just going through rooms and rooms that you can see.
No, like I had a pretty good, I don't know, kind of sense of direction about that one. That I was coming back up here.
So we're back where we started.
Maybe that door wasn't like. Maybe we just needed to find the keys for the door.
We need to find a key for the door, which there was a branch. One said vats and one said bureau or office. And
I remember the keys in the office.
that seems to me like where I keep keys. And you're unconscious.
What does this key look like?
From what I
Alex,
remember, they look like
matches.
rods that are inserted into the wall, kind of oversized, turnable things.
Made out of metal.
Moose, would I remember if they were made out of metal? Or...
They're made out of metal.
Then we're talking
Everything is made out of metal.
like
I think it's a
How long?
related key, buddy.
the length of a spear, or like the length of a sword.
Again, I think it has to do with maybe flux. I don't think it'll just be any old bar of metal that'll connect and do it. I mean, it's not much of a key.
Yeah, but I'm trying to know what we have to look for. Like, am I looking for a spear length piece of metal, or like a dagger length piece of
I'll
metal?
show you the door.
It is like almost like it's 4 foot like long, like thick
Yeah.
metal with like a end that actually looks a bit more flat.
mean, she can see the door, but it could come out like 3 feet from the door. That doesn't accurately represent how long it is.
What?
When Shane said he could show me the door,
Oh,
that was my
Just so you
response to that.
just so you can see the locks themselves and get an idea if Einstein didn't remember, but he did.
I'm standing in this corridor, by the way, because I'm trying to remember if the offices were down. Were they moose?
If you would just tell me that you're consulting the map, then yes, it is down.
Yes, they were down. Okay. So, no, I was standing there because I was trying to remember, like, on my own. But if anyone wants to follow, excuse me, follow me. I'm heading down
Wait,
to the corridor.
where'd you go? I was like right behind you. When you
I don't even know where he is.
I'm just gonna put you guys say he's following you there.
Hi, guys. I'm getting us out of here, okay?
If you say so.
Either that or
Looking at the map,
there is
that,
no alternative. We're getting out of here.
that leads to a storage, and then it goes around. You have to take the long path around to get to the office, which is up there. This is the storage.
Okay. So like before, a long path around, and it's this door. Okay. All right, let's go.
The door opens, empty.
Is that another hooky room?
Actually, no, there is no hooks here. It seems that there was a table on one end before, as like there's like sparse dust collected on one end. It has been moved.
Recently?
Seemingly a while ago, because the dust is like on both ends is like a pile almost, but like one end has like less than the other.
Yeah, we go try the other door.
It now splits into 2 doors, a room here, and looking at the map, this one leads up to the vats. This one leads to the office.
Okay. Bottom one, office. Good. Let's try it.
Another long hallway of pipes on each side.
Since we're in enclosed spaces,
Mhm.
I'm gonna put my bow at my back and hold my spear.
All right. Bill
It's
is
like a
not with you.
breeze.
Noticing, like, is he still like? Am I assume that he's still sitting in his corner?
Unless you left him, he was in
I'm
the corner.
I'm still up by the. I'm just by the door.
By choice or by?
Yeah, by choice. He's given up. He's just went to sit down by the door until it opens, if it opens.
Look, office. So
This
probably
doesn't look like an office.
There's a door right here. But you can't climb to that pipe.
Not that I've
sorry,
really
no,
ever
there's
seen
a-
one.
I didn't see that there was a door there.
As you open, you see that there is a essential rusted metal table there.
Anything on or in it or underneath it? Or...
Looking at it, under there is essentially a very large, like, drawer, and as you open it, there's essentially a loud like grinding noise as more rust is like you have to pull it because the sides are rusted, but rolls out essentially 2 rods.
Okay. 2 rods. Looking at the rods, can I just investigate them? Do they open, turn? Is there any kind of mechanism to them?
You see, looking at the rods, it's essentially you have to insert them and then turn it to where it just dislodges the lock inside, and you should be able to pull up the gate.
Okay, we have the keys. Everyone, full speed out of here. Let's go. Run, break into a sprint. Run, go.
Andale.
I have the map and the light. I'm sorry. Let's go. I'll follow me.
Wait, what about the others?
Who?
Back there, the campfire.
I've never seen those people in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
We can't just leave them, though.
We'll come back for them once we get the wounded out.
We should get with the wounded out and then.
Save me.
No, we don't need...
So, what are you guys doing?
I can't talk. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm making a rush for the door to at least tend to the wounded, and then if we have to go back for those strangers, I would help whoever's doing that.
Well, I want to go there first.
That's a terrible idea.
Verdana's gonna
I'm not gonna argue with you,
keys.
but that's
I think
That's
this is
a bad
I think
idea.
you just spent the last 3 hours stuck in this horrible place. I mean,
Can you have any light of your own or a map or anything?
I'd say,
Well,
can you go
I know.
with him?
Well,
I mean, her.
No, this is just the
No,
way out.
but
You guys should be
it's-
following me.
Okay,
It's-
yeah.
it's
I'm
pretty
making sure the
straightforward on the way to
keys
go.
and the dead guy are getting to the door.
So, you all guys heading towards the gate or going back for those other people? What are you guys doing?
my corpse is
Go to the
floating through the
gate.
air to the exit.
The zero
Yeah, we're
that
going to the gate.
I think is heading towards the gate to take care of the wounded.
Alright. So you guys are running there. Is everyone running towards there?
Well, I mean, I would
Except
be.
one, I think.
Oh, just left the dark room for the rats to eat my corpse.
hey,
Thanks,
God, can I borrow your
You
light?
guys,
Got you. Okay.
are they all following behind me or just?
They're lost right now. But is Hakon and Braith, you're going back. Hakon, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll go back to the exit as well.
Oh my god!
Oh, I mean, are you going to the exit or are you going to the people that were in the camp? Because Braith is apparently going to the people in the camp. What are you doing?
I'll go back to where the exit was.
Okay.
Alright, can I borrow your light then? Since I'm assuming you're gonna follow Einsink.
So long, guys.
Yeah.
Let me out.
So you hand her the lantern as you follow the other guys out. For the sake of brevity, essentially, you go back out with a lantern, running back towards the corridor that essentially we're all like rusted in, and heads back to that one campfire place where everything seems like broken down. it seems to be a long jog as for some reason the hallway that you were running in just extends even farther. Like you're looking at it, but in your vision it just extends even more. Like the farther you run, the longer it seems to take.
Oh, it's like
and
the
as you
vertigo
turn around, it's like the vertigo effect. And as you turn around, it seems to be the same side. Both ends now seemingly both are locked in a vertigo effect.
I'm gonna run back then.
Yeah, you're running back as the other guys are running over towards the exit. From what you can see in the exit, though, is Gale is no longer there. Gale, you just see drag marks of blood from where Gale is, heading back into their room where you fought the creature.
Ah, cunt. Can I get under this? Like, are we gonna go to the exit? Are you warping us?
I'm warping you guys. I'm just saying in brevity.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. How'd you get here so fast?
Alright. So you get there. There essentially is a blood trail from where Gale was earlier. And essentially leads back to where the creature was that you fought.
Okay. Try one of the keys. Don't delay. Get Killian to safety. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna follow the blood. Is it like still clear where it's being dragged? Does it look like it's heavy?
Yeah,
blood?
there's a drag mark and it leads back to where the extractors were.
Still nothing?
As you get there, the blood just ends, and you look around looking where the hell it could be, and then you felt a droplet of blood essentially drop on you. And as you look up, you see two other creatures that seems to be chewing on him, the same creatures that you're fighting up on top of the ceiling.
But I rolled a 17 in furtiveness. How did they find me?
Can smell you.
Okay.
Smell.
Fucking run. Right?
Yeah.
Run. I don't know if DM will allow us to do that, but run. Close the doors behind you.
As you essentially get there, like they move for a moment, but they're essentially like playing with his body, busy as you guys just run back to where the others are.
Close the doors, lock them up. And we're gonna try to undo the gate. Open the gate.
All right. Both keys in the gate. You hear the click.
Right? Click.
Yeah. As with Berdana's help, you essentially hold on to the grate and then open it, releasing a bright white light that seems to be leading out to outside. There's a smell of freshness and wind coming out, and there's just this bright daylight coming from outside.
Just in the brief moment I saw the two things playing with his corpse, did he already look dead? Is there any chance of saving him?
Yeah, it was ripped apart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna go back for you.
Hence the term playing with his corpse and not,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we don't
playing
normally
with
get
him.
we don't normally get any calls to,
So, as you move out, the white light essentially encompasses the whole corridor, and you just hear a scream, a shout of someone in distress, but it is essentially Gale's voice, even though you saw him already ripped apart.
Oh god, they can copy our voices.
But it's coming from outside, and as you look around you, the white light around you seems to fade out, and everyone now is actually not in some sort of factory, but all of you are within a forest. It seems to be day out right now. All of you are woken up by a scream, and that scream is from Gale, who is just like shouting out. You look around you, and everyone is there, slowly waking up from their haze.
are the forest we were in at the beginning?
This forest that is much clearer.
Need to get my wind death back.
Everyone gets their exaltation and rune death back, and their health back, but your trauma retains.
So who shot Tex and Dallas then?
Everyone rolled me a luck roll, though.
Oh, look at that. Something good. Give me magic powers. Oh, I already have magic powers. Never mind.
Do you want more magic powers?
I kind of forgot. The dead
So, all those that rolled above 5, not 5 and above, but above 5. So 6 and above, essentially do not remember this ever happened, and do not suffer any trauma. You wake up all in the forest, everyone is still in the daze, but you remember all the things that has happened to you thus far. Except for that, I think it's only Killian. Oh, Killian and Einsek. Both of you seems to be like you just woken up from a deep sleep. You remember who you are now. But you don't know where you are. You're in a forest somewhere. You're trying to piece together where you came from, piecing together how you got here, and it's slowly coming back. Slowly. It's not like a devoid memory like earlier.
Is blood in there?
Bledin is there, also unconscious.
I immediately go over
Don't have
and
dreams of horror nightmare factories.
I immediately go over and hug him.
I dreamt about trees.
Oh, so
But-
I need to go first. I have something to do.
Yep, we're ending it right here anyway.
Okay, just give me the updates after I come back.
Gale just
See ya.
he screams. He then gets up and screams, and then whilst screaming, stabs the closest tree to him.
So
And
go
screams
ahead,
some more.
guys. See you next session.
See ya, man.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, but
You wake up, stab that tree in frustration, You still feel like the agony of the pain that you felt,
Being
even though
ripped to
because you remembered
pieces.
it, right?
Yeah.
It's still like you don't feel the pain, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like a lasting memory that seems to retain in you.
So Gale is just even more fucked than what he was before.
I'm never going into any kind of metal building with any of you.
Thought you were gonna say you're never going to sleep again.
That too. It's
I,
gonna
I,
be
I feel like
for months.
I feel like after that, Gale is probably now have a phobia.
Bugs.
So, do we remember who we are now, Moose?
As soon as you wake up, like you're still in like a daze. You're just like coming off of a dream, and now you clearly know who you are, but you still don't know where you are. The memories of like what has happened is slowly inching back into your mind.
So just like
Yeah.
waking
Sorry, are we
up
gonna
and
have like
looking
a
down.
talk about this, or are we gonna like actually end the session?
I
End the
don't know
session
if
right here.
bird's here
Okay.
or not.
Your
do you
bird
guys
is sitting
talk
like next to you, right? You like
Alright.
your heart like beats for a moment, seeing like the bird is like laying there as well. But as you check on it, it's like it also like moves, and it was also like just dazed and unconscious.
Perfect. Alright, good session, Moose. That was good setting. That was fun.
Okay,
I hope it was.
horror tabletop shit, man, is fucking fraying my nerves, and I can't handle it. All right,
Right, it's a stressful Sunday.
it was fucking stressful. It got me going.